Yes, Saliba made a mistake and it's painful. As a result of that, Arsenal drew their match against Crystal Palace at home. And you could say just some few days ago, he did the same mistake in the second leg of the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League that gifted Vinicius the only goal that Real Madrid scored in both ties. Understandable. But let's not forget that Arsenal has lost this league to Liverpool. They've conceded this league to Liverpool a long time ago. Let's not start pushing a narrative, where people will now begin to scapegoat Saliba. Saliba has been outstanding so far since he joined Arsenal, right? And this season has been an awful season for him. Saliba has been standing out for a very long time, and this is the only season that any Arsenal defender is actually playing better than him. Even Kivio, that just joined the team a few weeks ago, is actually, doing better than Saliba. It goes to tell you that something is actually wrong with Saliba, and I hope Mikel Arteta could look to that and resolve it very quickly, and so Saliba can get back to his best. However, greatest players in football have had, moments, seasons, sometimes not just one season, that they've gone, deep in form and they make countless mistakes. Some of them, these errors need to go. And of course, they are professionals. They would always shake it off and move on. And this is no different from every other professional player, talking about what Saliba did. And we as Arsenal fans should not start pushing this narrative. The media should not push this narrative. Let's just allow him to grow out of it. And I'm sure he's going to come back stronger. So yes, I understand how painful the defeat. I understand how painful the draw against Crystal Palace could be, but of course it was never going to, impact whether or not Liverpool were going to win the title. It was just going to be about delaying it until probably the last game, and which is, not really, it's not really in our hands anymore. And let's just be focused on the Champions League. The game against PSG is coming in some few days. And I hope that's where every Arsenal fan is going to be thinking on how to back this team. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay blessed.